welcome to another Clubhouse. My name is Anya Robbins, and with me, I have the entire moderation crew and our mascot. So over here, we have Sunyat, Cybernaut, Nexus, Frank, and of course, our trusty Yaga. Hey, hi.
Hello.
Don't be shy.
Hello.
Some of you may know them. They are part of our moderation squad here at the Discord, our trusty Magma Discord, where you can find all of the information for these streams. Today's theme is wilderness, or creatures of the wilderness. All just orchestrated so that Andy here can have an on-theme dinosaur. So I'm super excited to bring these guys to you because it's really nice for you to get to know them. All of these people are super special to me and to you guys. And if you don't know them, you should get to know them. So let's go around and do like some super quick. I don't want to be that like super cringe. Like, let's go around the table and do icebreakers, but we will. So I want each of you to say a little something about yourself, about your art journey, kind of like the text channel in the Discord. It's like the introduction for all moderators. So let's start with Sunyat. Hello.
Wow, okay. Thrown onto the spot. All right, so yes. Hi, I'm Sung. My Discord tag is Floofer. You may have seen me around just here and there. I started doing digital art when, I would say like 10 years ago, I would say. Just experimenting ideas and whatnot, and afterwards got a Wacom tablet and just haven't really been diving into, just many different mediums. I like drawing lots of animals. I'm still trying to figure out how to draw anatomy, and the anatomy of humans. I don't know how to draw hands and feet. I'm working towards it.
I hear you. That's so hard.
Yeah, it's so tricky. It drives me insane. But yeah, that's me. I mainly lurk in the UK hours, but sometimes like you may see me up at like 1 or 2 a.m. Just lurking around, seeing everything is okay. But that's basically me.
Ooh, nice. Amazing.
Sorry. Am I supposed to pass the mic on, or like how is this gonna go?
Sorry, I was like quickly letting everyone know, like, if you have any questions for anyone in particular or just in general for the mod crew, you just ask them in the chat and we'll like either see them and answer, or I'll ask the crew. So nice. I'm honestly like, Sunyat, you're awesome. Anytime I ever ask you like a question or if I have any issues and I want anyone to investigate into things, you're like on it. So
assuming
it's awesome.
I'm online.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. No, it's great. And honestly, it's good to have like people from different time zones because you're awake a lot when I'm asleep. So I really, I'm super thankful for that. So you have a lot of like overlapping like people from different parts of the world in our mod team. So next we have Cyber.
Oh, now I'm on the spot. Flop sweat.
Since when do you not like that?
Oh, yes. That's one of my defining traits, I believe, being, enjoying the spotlight. I'm Cyber, internationally recognized artist, winner of the 2023 Christmas drawing contest here at Magma. So kind of a big deal.
Wow.
Well known. I mean, kind of a household name, really, in some ways. What is my passion is seems to be lately still lifes. So like drying fruits. That's one of my favorite things to do. Anything edible, really, your hamburgers, your eggs on toast, if you can feel it in your gullet, then I will draw it. That's what I say. And,
that's awesome. The fact you made that rhyme.
Well, yeah, it's totally intentional. Yes. I'm interested in a lot of things, though, figure drawing, anatomy. Yeah, anything that's I get bored very easily. So if I find myself, getting in a rut, drawing the same thing over and over again, I like to, go outside my comfort level and do something totally different, unless it's anything related to perspective. You know, that's or drawing mecha and buildings. You know, it's anathema to
you
me.
is you
So,
just do not give up.
yes,
You're
I
just like you
never
just
give up.
throw yourself at something and you find out what doesn't work.
Yes, exactly. You know,
You're
trial
like,
and error, switch up my styles.
and
You
it looks
know,
great. Like it honestly, some of your latest stuff, I'm like, dang, okay, all right,
yeah, I
gotta
get lucky
step up my
sometimes.
game.
That's another thing. You know, like I like competing with other artists. You know, sometimes I don't even know that I'm competing with them. You know, they're unaware of the rivalry we have, but you know, it's there. You know,
They're unaware, but
Cyber,
just
do we
so
have a
everyone
yeah,
knows.
they don't even know that I'm looking at their art. So you know,
Cyber, are we competing?
well, we're not competing.
It's funny. All right, more on that in a minute. Next
Okay.
is I know you're from the Philippines.
Hi guys. Hey, I'm from the Philippines.
Hey.
So yeah, I'm Nexus, your neighborhood trash panda. You know, they just picked me up across the street and then dragged me here to stream.
It's true. It's true.
Yep. Very accurate.
So I just draw, yeah. Mostly sketching, free sketching, and then yeah, just free sketching. That's all I can think of for this introduction. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You know, we all have like a different proclivity to like, you know, chat. So, like,
At
Nexus is
least I'm
just
humble, unlike Cyber.
What? That's well said. One of my art rivals.
Sure.
So I think
Sure.
one of the first things that was really funny is hearing Cyber talk about like too many artists are like incredibly, unbelievably humble. And so like I think the first time I met you, I didn't like you. Because I was like, why is he so stuck up? And then like when you explained why that you do it as a parody, it's like hilarious. So now I'm just on board and I just make funny jokes about it. But yeah.
You're absolutely right. I
Right.
mean, Anya, like I always see a lot of artists always like, my art is not that great. You know, I'm always striving to be, you know, better, you know, improve my art day to day. And, you know, I'm like, you know, I need to balance the scales. You know, I need to be that artist who
Everyone's too humble.
everybody's too humble. You need more arrogance, I think, you know, more like, yeah, I'm the best. I mean,
That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Okay. So last on the official moderation team, but not least, Frank.
Hello, everyone. My name is Frank, and to be frank, and I am happy to be here. Now,
Oh
I
my
love that so
gosh.
much.
as a little bit about myself, you know, I once stumbled across this little community thanks to a wonderful community manager, Anya Robbins.
Wait, is that
And
me?
then-
Oh my gosh.
And then I was a part of the community. I liked being helpful. And soon I became a mod. And now I'm here. And I'm looking forward to drawing with everyone and having a fun time here with my friends and co-moderators. And one last thing that I need to point out is that Cyber's Chicken on the Sky reminds me of that one yelling cowboy from Big Enough.
That's funny.
And that's my intro. Now back to the studio with you, Yaga.
Yes, exactly. So Yaga kind of hit up the scene like, you know, wrecking ball and is just like the most uplifting, kind person ever all over the server. There's probably not a single person that is on this board that doesn't know who Yaga is for that simple fact. So you kind of don't need an introduction. You're kind of like the honorary, like most wonderful witch that there is.
Yes.
Floating
that
around.
one. I was hovering over the canvases on my little broomstick. You know me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So tell us a bit about yourself.
But yeah, hi. I'm so happy to be here. It was such a shock when you guys invited me on as the little mascot that I am. I I started off my days a few years ago in the animation industry. And as I'm sure a lot of people know, that has been in a state recently. So on the side, I decided to join a bunch of artistic communities, and Magma was one of those little homes I found myself in, and I just fell in love with the community and all the events being held, and I just kind of stuck to it. And, again, I really appreciate all the events you guys host. They're absolutely wonderful. You guys do so much for the art community these days.
Aw. We're just looking to be like a fun place that people can come hang, like it, so that it's not like super serious. I think one of my favorite things about Magma is how when you get on a canvas, you don't feel like you have to like make a masterpiece.
Yeah,
It feels
absolutely.
very like non-stressful.
It's comforting. Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
I found that was never an issue for me.
Okay, Cyber. Okay, Cyber.
One, I mean, you can
Wow.
take that two ways. Either that I innately just everything I make is a
You're
masterpiece.
just built different.
Or,
Of course, yeah.
or the opposite is like nothing I make is a masterpiece. So
God, if only that were true, I would feel so much better about myself.
Yeah, the problem is he's so like he throws himself at art so often that like he can't help but get better. So like at least before when he wasn't as good, it like the comparison between him being like super snobby about it was hilarious, but now it's like
oh, no.
Genuinely
we're like
terrifying.
sideways staring at him like
Yeah, okay, bud. Okay.
Okay.
Humble time. Okay, a little humbling. Mhm.
I'm just looking for the right artist to topple me atop my throne.
don't worry, I have come.
You heard it here first, folks. Everybody start grinding so you can beat Cyber.
Yes. Let's go.
Won't be
Even
much
out
of a
with my mat.
competition, I think. No, knowing some of the goatist artists, as some of the kids would say, that are present here in Magma, I mean, the competition is stiff.
Fierce.
It's very fierce.
In the last year, so many amazing people have joined the server and started just like whipping out amazing pieces. It's actually like a really awesome because like all of a sudden you have like Andy, Sad Banana, like Vince is here. I didn't even notice him. Like
He's just slipping in.
he's just the legendary, like just here. I mean, there's so many of you, and like the level of art in the Discord has just like it's just constantly going up, and that's amazing.
No, absolutely.
Amazing to see.
It's so amazing to see everybody here drawing alongside us as well.
Isn't that like your favorite part? Like, I don't know. It's kind of like when I play video games. Recently, I tried playing a video game on my own, and I was bored.
Yeah.
I only really play video games with my husband. And then, like, I like doing art on my own, don't get me wrong. But there's a special type of, like, art that keeps me going. And that is, like, multiplayer art. So, I actually have students that every once in a while, they'll, like, get super unmotivated. And then I tell them, like, remember the fun of art. Like, remember being a kid and picking up a crayon and painting with your friends and being like, this is the coolest thing ever. And that's what it's like to paint in Magma because you're just, like, with all of your friends. And there's no pressure to make, like, a crazy awesome piece. You just, like, show up and you hang out. And there's no judgment.
You're not making portfolio pieces in Magma, guys. It's okay. Let your guard down. Be goofy. Be a little silly. It's okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Magma
be
has never
goofy.
asked or been involved in any kind of portfolio thing, and never will. Just the
That
very
is
word
inaccurate,
portfolio will
Cybernaut.
never be
That
brought
is.
up.
We have a portfolio review on Tuesday, and for anyone who's like intimidated by that, don't be. We're not expecting like industry level portfolios, and even if you don't have like a formal portfolio, you could just put some pieces together. We have a text channel for that in the Discord. Here, let me put that in the chat. Love that you guys did this on purpose just to have me talk about it. Thanks, guys. I got
about it because Anya was really on the warpath, going out there asking everybody to submit a portfolio. Really twisting their arm, and they're all asking me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What kind of portfolios does this have to be? Is it professional?
No.
What do I do?
And everyone was like, I don't know, my portfolio is not professional. And I'm like sitting there with like 2 portfolio submissions, and we're only like 4 days away from the thing. And I'm like, guys, it does not have to be like polished and like everything's perfect. It can just literally be, even if you have like a piece that you want us to look at, like that's cool. We're just gonna give you guys free advice. Like that's all it's gonna be.
I'm just not ready to get my soul torn apart, Anya. I'm giving you guys my babies, and you guys are gonna shred my babies apart and just tear them to shreds. And I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for that.
Listen, maybe Yana and John will, because Yana's Dutch and John is the Velvet Hammer.
I mean, he's called John Hardesty for a reason.
Yes. It's not John Easesty, So anyway, you can submit, and what we're gonna do is look through the portfolios, look at them online, and then we're gonna pick like a few pieces and just kind of a few pieces that are representative of what's going on, that is maybe going well or not going well, something that's a trend that's not going well. Very often it's like values and stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna like point stuff out, be like, hey, if you did this kind of thing, it would help. And then Yana is going to be starting us off with like a half hour about style. And as she's looking through the portfolios, she'll like point out things about the person's style in their portfolio. And so whether or not that's on purpose is great, because then as she points out, hey, this is what makes this your style, then you could say, is that on purpose? If yes, then good, you've done your job. If no, then she'll give you actionable steps to understand where to go with your style so that it's more authentic, so that you're more happy with it. Yeah. It'll be super fun. I'm excited because, oh man, the idea for this came, I was in call with her, and she was talking, she has done this big project, and she was kind of like the lead on making sure that all these people produced this book in the same style. And there was like 10 or 12 different artists or something. And so she had to coordinate everybody so that they all had the same style. Yeah. And so she had to like explain to people how to stay within the style of the book that they created. So that was, it's so cool. So she was explaining that to me, and I was like, would you like to teach that on Magma? Because it's like, she's got spreadsheets about it, like, this is great. The people need to hear it. So that's kind of what happened there. But yeah, so we have like on Tuesday, we have that. What do we have on Monday? We have art jams, right? Art jelly.
Is that coming up? That is coming. Yeah, the art jellies. The art jellies are coming up this week. That's going to be exciting.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a kind of more casual hang, guys. Feel free to stop by.
Exactly. So what we do is we put up, using the new feature art jams, we put up a board that invites people to come into the Discord and hang out. And we're all in the Discord. And some of our regulars here that are on the board, like Andy, Little Painter, Fence, Sad Banana, everyone that's either a moderator, Yaga, or a regular on the canvas would get admin on the canvas. And our job is just literally to kick anyone who decides to draw something inappropriate. So basically that canvas is an art jam that is so moderated that it's like a place where if you want to, you can put more effort into the drawing and not feel like somebody's going to grief the canvas. So it's more of a protected canvas, and it's a hangout. So you can come in the Discord, hang out with all of us, and we're all going to have like a really relaxed time. You did mention last time that I should tell you the theme ahead of time, or we should decide the theme ahead of time so you can get something that works with it. Because I think last time we had pumpkin spice. And
yeah. Oh my god, that board went so well. It was spicy.
Pumpkin spicy.
It was so it was so good though. Oh my god, I was craving pumpkin spice the rest of the night.
Should we do matcha this time?
Yeah.
Everybody to have matcha?
Oh
do matcha? Okay. Yes. I have green tea. I know it's not the same. I know it's not exactly the same, but I'll get some green tea for the event. So now you guys know the theme ahead of time. That's going to be fun.
Yes. Hush, hush news.
Oh my gosh. I did have it's nice to see Ryan popping up in the streams again. Like we had Ryan pop up to that pumpkin spice canvas.
Ryan is awesome.
That was fun.
I love it when Ryan drops by.
I know, right? It was so good to have him yesterday. If anybody of you were there for the Shrek canvas,
that was so funny. Him. He did the donkey hovering in the left corner.
I know, and the spirit stuff coming off of Lord Dead Farquaad.
Oh, was that him too? Oh my god, that was so clever. I love that.
Hey, now get your game on.
Get your pen out. Let's draw.
Oh no.
Hey now, you're an artist. Get your pen out. Go draw. Hey now, you're an artist. I don't know where to take this bit.
Yeah, just keep going.
Keep going. I mean, you're sending it pretty well.
Also, I would like to take a moment to go ahead and encourage anyone that is a little self-conscious about their drawings and whatnot to go ahead and just say that it's a-okay. For me, I haven't drawn anything today since it's still rather early in the morning for me. So I just did a couple of warm-up doodles and whatnot, and now I'm finally starting to be happy with this mushroom cowboy guy that I'm drawing. So it's okay to experiment and to try out new things.
Guys, the best way to improve at art is to just be silly. Just be a little goofy.
Yeah.
Just have fun. Don't even think about it. Just go at it. Try new things, right? If it doesn't work, that's chill. At least you tried. And you had some fun.
This rabbit some laser eyes.
What happened? Okay.
He's just gonna laser. I don't know. Laser at Andy's dragon. He's like, I will not be extinct.
See, guys, and these are the perks of having a Magma canvas, a collaborative canvas, right? Where you can interact with each other's drawings and just, turn somebody's silly little wholesome rabbit into a killer laser shooting Godzilla, tiny Godzilla, little guy.
Godzilla.
Did you see Nexus's cloud panda? Look at the cloud panda.
The cloud trash panda.
It's so cute. It's like he made it blend in, and then I just saw it because of the edges. I'm like, oh no, it's so cute. It really does look like an extension of the cloud. Nice job.
Oh, look at little painter drawing like the house from Up. That's so cool.
Wait, where? Oh yes! Oh my gosh. And one of the other things that I really love, I think I've mentioned this on stream before, but I think this January when we started doing paint this on a background, people will make itemized things and stick them in. And then more and more people through the classrooms, especially John's classrooms who target this a lot, you guys are learning to match the light source so that your stuff like kind of blends into it. I love that when things actually look like they could belong in the environment. It's like so cool. Just the art just keeps leveling up. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, no, those are always really stellar, especially when things are kind of like coming out of the grass or like from the caves, or oh, it's so mesmerizing. Like, here, I love this so much, you guys.
I know, right?
Also, Sad Banana, I have to give you many props for your Smokey the Bear, so much so that I'm going to do my Smokey Bear impression. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Can we prevent magma fires?
Nope.
No,
Because
no,
they
he
burn with
cannot.
the intensity of happiness.
Thank you, Banana. Thank you, Sad Banana.
20 out of 10, she says. That's awesome. Oh, okay. We have to talk about one of the most popular events in our Discord.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
With over 100 interested attendees on the notification thing.
I think
Not
we
that
all know
100
why.
people show
yeah.
up, but it's
there's-
all Cyber's event.
They're all
So that
coming
happens.
for some reason.
I know it happens every Saturday at 6:30 p.m. And if it doesn't, we usually say so. So keep your eye on the live events. But this is Cybernauts, just like themed canvas casual hangout.
Yes. It's by popular acclaim. The people demanded more cyber. Really, that's why we made it. Like we don't have enough of cyber. We had hordes. We had thousands of artists pounding down Magma's doors in their Discord server saying, "We need more cyber. Where's cyber?" And
I highlight. Listen here. 103 people does not count as hundreds. Counts as 800.
literally dozens of artists. They were
Dozens.
they're really chomping at the bit for more cyber. You know what? I'm a generous fella, I think. I decided to cave in to that peer pressure and help out Anya maybe.
No, it's Cyber. It's hundreds of individual artists counted multiple times.
Yes, I mean
There you go. There you go. I
Well,
think honestly, it is a great time. Cyber comes up to his credit with really good themes, actually. So it's always a good time. It's Saturday, which is today. So tonight at 6:30, we'll be hanging out again if you guys are interested. It's always a good time, honestly.
Well, I think my prompts, my themes are really good. It takes I have a whole team of crack scientists, real eggheads.
Right. So ChatGPT.
No, this is the real deal. This is they're Harvard trained analysts and prompt engineers working around the clock, make sure we get the best prompts. To be honest, some of this are really hit or miss. It's really based off of my interests. So there's an eclectic range of stuff that we've done. We've done, color studies. We've done, art challenges. We've done seasonal themes, that kind of thing.
Cyber, I'm sorry. I just have to give you props for coming up with such incredible themes, such as noon and rock.
Oh, well, I mean, no one else could have thought of such a genius. You really need to be some kind of polyglot genius to come up with those prompts.
Truly, yes.
Don't forget.
Listen, the art people made out of those things was mwah. So how can anyone complain? Truly.
I mean, gotta keep it easy.
You gotta love that one person who came in on the canvas and was like, "You guys are painting rocks," and we were all like, "Yeah," and he was like, "That's boring," and we were all like, "Are you an artist?" And he's like, "No." So we kicked him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moment. No, you're boring.
Like, listen, rocks are interesting. I don't know what your problem is, but if you're an artist, so many things are interesting.
Our
Telling
last
me
prompt was essentially rocks too.
it was.
So.
Yeah, the Stone Age.
Oh no. Oh,
So what
no.
is it tonight? What is it tonight?
It's
Like
going
a
to be
different
the
age, right?
Bronze Age.
The Bronze
Yes.
Age. Okay.
So it's going to be a lot more interesting than just drawing rocks. You know, you get the more
Nice.
glittery, nice gilded metals and such.
Yeah.
I love the last event. Everybody just ended up drawing mammoths.
Yes.
Like, what's in the
Yep.
Stone Age? Oh, mammoths? Hell yeah, I'm gonna draw mammoths.
That's essentially what I think 90% of the Stone Age was, in fact,
It's
mammoths.
just mammoths.
It was all mammoths.
Naturally.
And why did they sound like Ray Romano?
Ray Romano. I was saying to get the Dice Age, and I don't know what happens in that movie. It's just- oh no, we have to get this caveman baby to his family. Is that the plot of Ice Age 1?
That literally is the plot.
Yeah. That's the plot.
And then it just gets progressively crazier.
I see an
Yeah,
alien
there's
spaceship.
one where they go into like a cave region where there's a bunch of dinosaurs. And
That was
there's,
the
like, a bunch of
best one,
weasels.
arguably. Yes, but
I
what's his name?
watched
Buck
that with my
Wild.
son one time,
So
and it's just
good.
like, it is really good. Like,
Those dinosaur designs, excellent, excellent. Oh my god.
I bet you it's Andy's favorite movie.
Andy, is this true?
Chime in. Let us know.
Please. Please, guys,
Oh,
let
what?
me know your
Wait,
favorite
hold on.
dinosaur designs. I need to know because they're all gonna be excellent. No. Oh, Andy. The bluntness.
No, Andy.
High standards.
He's like, I only watch the purest of dinosaur
Well,
documentaries.
Obviously, Andy's favorite
Jurassic
dinosaur
World.
movie is We're Back, a dinosaur story.
Mm-hmm.
I was just looking at wasn't one of the plots of Ice Age they had to escape? Is this just tell me if this is my
I
favorite?
think that's every movie.
They had to escape like the collapsing ice wall or something like that. It's like,
Oh,
No, that's like
yeah.
every time the little squirrel is
Scrat.
on the screen.
Yeah, Scrat causes mayhem and he destroys the world every single movie.
Speaking of which, I showed my kid Ice Age 1 when he was like 1 year old, and I have never heard a baby giggle so much. I just showed him only the scenes with Scrat, and he every time would be like,
Oh, so you
you
showed
know,
him
like, and you
the
know
best
that
parts of
baby
the movie.
giggle that's
Yeah.
like, yeah, he just it's so good.
Anya,
So
have you
good.
showed him
Love
the
it.
new Disney Plus short where Scrat gets the nut finally? Like they made a short
I haven't
film
seen
where he gets like he has a satisfying end to his story because like all the movies he like can't get the nut or whatever, and he causes all this mayhem. But in this short film, he finally gets it, and nothing bad happens. He's just a happy little guy.
Because like
That's
it marks the
amazing.
end of Blue Sky.
It does, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little sad in that regard.
do you think he's like he experiences that emotion, once you've always strived to get what you want, you've made all this sacrifice and all these struggles, and when you finally achieve what you've always dreamt of, you're filled with that moment of dread and emptiness and forlornness, and he has an existential crisis like, why am I here? What do I do now?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I achieved everything I needed in life, and I was perfectly happy. I was beyond happy. I was absolutely thriving. So I know I absolutely can't relate to that feeling at all. What are you talking about?
I think there's some athletes. I remember watching esports. I used to watch esports, okay, and I remember a team would win like some big tournament, and then every single player you would just see, instead of like joy and euphoria at the experience of winning it big, you see them doing like the sad Charlie Brown walk through the parking lot.
Why am I
Like,
here?
what do I do now? What do I do now? It's like I've achieved the greatest heights of my career. You know, I've scaled the mountaintop, and now it's just downhill from here.
Isn't that how Queen's Gambit ends as well? Like she just ends up going into like the parking or like some park or whatever and ends up playing chess with some old men. She realizes like, oh, this is where I'm the most happiest. Not like competing professionally and being the best, just doing it casually, you know, just with some folks.
Yeah. I don't think that that feeling is limited to esports champions or chess players, though. I mean,
No,
it's like
absolutely not.
Olympic athletes and, you know, and artists, maybe.
And teachers, even hobbyists.
When I
Sure.
reached the heights of my art career, which was about 1 month ago, I believe.
You hit a milestone, you wrote it down on your calendar, like, yes, today was the day.
Today is the
I
day I
accept. Oh my
peaked. I
It's all
peaked.
downhill from here, Cyber.
Oh, God.
It's when I draw that especially juicy apple, I just like, what do I do now? I can't.
You've made the masterpiece you'll be known for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's not a masterpiece.
How do you like them apples?
I strive one day to be one of those great artists that gets forgotten and overlooked by other artists. You know,
Right.
one of those artists that you discover, you're just like, who is this artist? He's amazing. How come he was never famous and internationally recognized?
Guys, he only had
Lovely
200
question.
Instagram followers.
He only had 200 Instagram
Yes.
followers. It's too real. Too real, man. Hey, man,
Not rude.
Instagram followers is just a number, okay? It's like-
It is. No, followers aren't measures of talent, guys.
So get
Remember
it.
that.
That was coloring.
So not. There's so many people on Instagram that I'm like, this person should have thousands, and then they don't.
Yeah,
and then there's
absolutely.
certain people I'm like looking and I'm like, who's this?
How?
they're-
Like they have
there's-
100K
how-
followers, and it's just like,
what?
respectfully, how?
Yes.
Yeah. Not to
Well,
be
they're
too
following the
judgmental,
algorithm,
but, you know.
you know?
Yeah, it's
they
always
know
the
how to play the
algorithm.
algorithm.
Yeah.
Or they've
Like,
had their
use the
account for a
algorithm.
long time and they've been like just consistently training
Grinding.
at it. Yeah. It's like,
Well,
dang.
that can't be
Or-
true because I'm a grinder. Don't you guys think I'm prolific enough?
Well,
Belt grinder.
your Instagram has a bigger growth curve than mine.
Oh, that's after
you've
I
gotten-
archived all my posts. I mean, I
Oh.
just did that recently.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
matter.
I'm transitioning that social media to my traditional stuff. So you know the stuff people know I want to see. But you know,
that's funny.
I gotta start somewhere, man. Right?
Yeah.
Humble beginnings
for it.
for Cyber.
Yes, I'm trying to like do equal parts traditional and digital these days.
It's cool though. I like that development. And I have seen it affect your digital work as well. It's like kind of tipped you in a good direction. So
Yes.
sure.
I'm getting a greater knowledge. That's one of the greatest things about art is it's a constant learning curve, you know? Always finding new things to explore and
And it literally will never end either.
I
Yeah.
would argue that's one of the worst things about art because it just, like Anya said, literally never ends. Once you think you learn as much as you can, no, there's still boatloads more to learn, and you're like, oh, God damn it, this never stops. It just keeps going. Just keeps
So-
going.
I've described it before as trying to capture water in a flowing stream. You're just like trying to get it, but it just keeps running through your fingers. So
think
it's
the
very
phrase is-
temporary.
I think the phrase is
It's like-
capturing water with a sieve, Anya, actually. Or cheesecloth. Some kind of
So I'm not
porous
referring to
material.
an expression here. It's like you like try to catch it, and even if you do like a bowl, it's only like temporary because as soon as you let go, which you can obviously not sit there with like your hands in a bowl forever, it'll go away. And so the chase of art is in itself like the fun part, like the journey of like never being able to attain holding the water forever is the journey.
Sounds like a purgatory, less than the journey.
Well, speak for yourself, Anya, because I have a
Bittersweet.
vice-like grip. You know, I've been told I've
Right.
one of the strongest grips.
I was waiting for you to say, I've got a water tank at home and I've
Yeah.
got fish in there.
I think that reason is why maybe there's a lot of imposter syndrome among some artists. You know, they're like, am I really? And also they look at social media and see these other god tier artists, you know, that they're not competing against, but are there. And they're like, will I ever reach such heights? You know? And
Yeah. And they're looking at your Instagram, right?
yes, and they're all looking at my Instagram. They're not following it for some reason, because maybe they're afraid to, I think.
They're jealous.
They're jealous. The jealousy is real, you know?
Yeah. 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 Let's talk about reruns.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
So reruns is an activity that Nexus and Frank runs. I will let them
Hey,
talk
that's me.
about it.
Yes, so reruns is coming up next week, and in our event, we go ahead and live stream to the Discord the previous Magma live streams, whether they're clubhouses or classrooms, and in that, we get to re-experience them as a community together again. And not only that, but it is hosted by two wonderful individuals. One, to be frank, his name Frank, and my wonderful and very skilled co-host, Nexus.
Hey, let's go.
I actually really enjoyed going to reruns because I had never seen the first episode of Clubhouse. And being a part of clubhouses for quite a while, I'm just used to like how it feels to be on this side, but to be on the other side of it, like just drawing and enjoying, it was actually really nice. And it showed me like what I actually enjoy in the clubhouses. So I'm trying to like replicate that maybe a little bit. Which is just a calming environment.
Not
really
when I'm
enjoy that.
around. I like to keep things lively.
Yeah, but you're not normally awake during clubhouses, Cyber.
That's true. It's one of the events I never show up because I'm always asleep.
You're
Or eating a hot dog.
Listen, I gotta get my beauty sleep. Okay, it's very important.
Yes.
I gotta get my 18 hours. Sure, that's normal for most people.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. 18.
I love it. Every time I say something, they tends to, I notice, it tends to be follows a 5-second awkward silence, a very long pause.
I mean, we need to let you think about what you've done.
Right.
You need to let you
Right.
digest the consequences of your actions.
Let the guilt sink in.
So wait, let me check on reruns to make sure everyone knows what time it's at. Right. Okay. So it's at 6 p.m. EST on Friday, and it's every second Friday. So you guys can show up, and what'll happen is you'll join the activity. We use the activities function in the Discord to watch the old stream house or clubhouse. And then we have like a board, and there's two phases, one of which is the original canvas, a copy of it, and the other is just a blank canvas. And so you can either deface or graffiti the old canvas, or you can do something new on the new board.
Or you can just draw exactly the
guys-
same thing they did last time. That's the Reddit methodology. Just repost or redraw whatever was made on the old canvas. And just claim it as your own. I mean, that's the... just say, I made this. So I think
Yeah, no,
Please
that
don't.
doesn't happen. I want to come back to that in a second, but just real quick. So Nexus and Frank made the banner. Now you'll notice the activity in the Discord does not have a banner. The reason for that is every week that they do reruns, they will pick one doodle on the canvas and put a little bauble or like a little item as clutter inside the banner.
Yeah.
So week by week they'll show the banner, show the additions and stuff, and at the end of the year they'll have added 12, and then we'll post the banner to the events. So that is the reason. But yeah, speaking of people stealing art, let's get to the tea. Okay.
Yes. The behind the scenes at the life of the moderators and the stuff that we have to deal with.
Yeah, so last week we caught someone. We're not going to mention any names. Okay. It's going to be like talk the tea with the mod team. We had someone on the Discord who was posting art that other people made as their own. They would literally like take other people's art, take off the signature, put their own, and then post it on the Discord.
It's like, I'm not sure how people can think they can get away with stuff like that, honestly.
What was the red flag? Who brought up the red flag?
Nexus was like, he was like,
I can't take the credit for that. It's all things you said, Banana.
She's quick.
Thank you so much for your services.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Gosh. Yes, they do tend to be nice. The younger folks who, young folks, you know, that do the art theft.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
That's such a shame. Like.
Yeah, it is a really big shame because it's like they're not. If you're not showing what your art looks like, then you're not allowing anybody to help you. So whatever their art looks like, no one can find out. So if nobody knows, the reaction from us mods, if somebody is stealing art, is an automatic ban, with no like warning. It's dishonesty at its purest form, and we want to protect the community from their art being stolen. So just know, like, we're keeping Magma a safe place from that. We don't want people's art being stolen. So automatic ban. Yep.
Let the hammer fall.
Indeed.
Yep. It's pretty interesting. What other funny things do we ban people for? Not that that's funny, but sometimes it is funny. Like, we have somebody come in and put like 1,000 links, like super spammy stuff. Like they'll just spam the Discord with a bunch of their links, and then we'll just be like, no, you can't do that.
Well, I think we're very fair with who we ban. You know, like just the other day, I think someone mentioned that they didn't like the color I used on one of my fruit drawings, and I started asking the mod team. We had to ban this guy. What he is doing, this is just this is a crime against the great cyber. And you know, they reined me back.
We don't.
So this is a crime against the king of Magma. I mean, how dare they? And
we did though. You're so silly.
You reined me back.
We did have somebody like come in. I remember us getting like crazy attacked on the last Informo. That was nuts.
Oh my goodness.
That was nuts.
Was
the server, like, people were just coming in and spamming the atrium, and then somebody came in the voice chats and did like super loud noises all over the voice chat. So yeah, we do apologize for not being so quick on the ban button for that one, but we do give people like a chance.
Yep.
We try to like
the whole server for that. You know?
Yeah, that was like a coordinated attack. There was like 12, 15-ish people that were like coordinating that. It's like, are you serious, guys? Like, this is not the place. So I gave them a minute to kind of like present themselves as not irrationally silly. And then they just continued down their path of spamming the entire Discord. So I just, would ban them. The team does really good, though. I have to say, anytime there's an issue, you know, we're all kind of on it, and it's really nice. because I can count on you guys. You're so good.
You can count on me to watch it happen, Anya, anytime.
Yes.
But you're so supportive
Won't
too,
do
Yaga, though,
anything.
because as it's happening, people are like, "What's going on?" And then you just come in, and even though you can't do anything, you're like, "Hey guys, Anya's just giving
You're
them a
taking
chance."
care of it. I
just, like,
please. Patience. I know it's
Aw,
like
you're so sweet.
worrying. Oh, I know.
It
I'm here
is.
to
It
assure you
is.
the mod team has it covered.
Yeah, we really try to keep things under control because it is like things do often get chaotic. Like Discord is the platform that it is. You can't stop it from being Discord.
Yeah,
right?
Internet's gonna internet.
Yeah, which is why you need like server management when you have a Discord that big. If it's smaller, it's not too bad. But yeah, this size of a Discord, you do need people on it. It's really good though. Like it's not too bad. I'm part of like a few different Discords, and some of them that are bigger than this Discord. It's like when we get attacked, it's like it's really crazy. So this isn't too bad. It's still very manageable.
For
Can we talk about
now.
this board?
For
Can we talk
now.
about this board for
Yeah,
a second? Look at this.
absolutely.
Look at this pink monster.
Little guys overwatching everyone.
He's so good.
Not even done yet.
Oh no, look at this bear.
Oh my goodness, Frank.
The eyes looking in two different directions.
Thank you.
So good. Wait, Sung, is this your dragon?
You just
Did you
little
make
guy.
a dragon? He's so cute. Sorry, I'm obsessed with dragon recently. Dragons. So I'm just like, yes.
Yeah, Anya has drawn a lot of dragons.
There will be more. I made like a page full of thumbnails this week that I will be following through on. I picked like four of the thumbnails, and they're gonna be paintings. So
Excellent.
I'm excited. I may as well. I mean, like, why not? You know.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see,
This
who
is so
else do we
cool.
have going on?
I love this little blue elf. Who made this? Is this Vence?
Vence.
It looks like Vence. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, is this a flying car? Hold on. Is this a flying car? This is Little Painter. Yeah, there's no way it's not Little Painter. Yeah, so cute. I'm waiting for this. What is this? Is this like Mount Rushmore? Like what? What's going on, Sad Banana? That's awesome. I want to know who made this one.
Yeah, who made the little dragon?
Oh, that
looks
was
like
me.
Gaga.
Gosh, I should have
It's
known.
Gaga.
It is your style.
Yeah,
Oh
it's just a happy little guy. He's just hanging out. He's also staring at Andy's raptor, and he's going, "Ooh,
Raptor.
ooh,
Yeah,
raptor."
who's
I'm from
reaction
Toronto. I love the
is-
Raptors.
Okay.
Sorry, you had to make that obvious joke.
That's so funny. I'm so not into sports. Like everyone who meets me from the States is always like, "Are you into hockey?" And I'm like, "No."
No.
And then if I happen to say that near any Canadian, they look at me like we're disowning you.
No, not me. I don't watch hockey either. I think us Canadians are freaks. Me, Yaga, and you. The three Canadians in all of Canada that don't watch hockey.
Wait, are we 50-50 Canadian US right now?
Technically.
No, Philippines.
Yeah, it's
Philippines. We got one person in
Wait,
England.
do the Canadians outnumber people right now?
looks like we do.
Maple syrup, let's go!
Well, not for long, Anya. You're not going to be able to claim that title much longer, are you?
What do you mean?
You'll be living in America, so
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right. Sorry.
you'll still be Canadian, though. It's not like
Yeah, Canadian at
give that
heart.
up.
Not
Well,
in
Giving up her
concept.
citizenship.
I
How about
was
when that happens,
born
the
there.
immigrants are gonna outnumber everyone.
No.
You know what's funny? I can't wait to be old. Like I can't wait for my kid to be old enough to be fascinated by me saying, "I lived in the time of pennies."
Oh,
Oh wait, they still have pennies in the States.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it!
okay, mother. Okay.
You gotta say
Yeah.
a bear claw, a donut, Tim Hortons. I guess there's Tim Hortons down in the States.
We also
Beaver
have
tails.
Beaver
Yes.
tails,
Tails.
Nanaimo bars. I don't know.
Sugar Shack trips in elementary school to the snow taffy maple stick. I don't know how you would call that, but that
Snow
is
lightning.
the quintessential Canadian experience.
Mm-mm-mm.
Snow. Yes, snow lightning.
Yeah.
I had to explain that to my husband one time, and he was just like, "Are you messing with me? That's
No.
not a thing, is it?" And I was like, "Absolutely, that's a thing." And he was like, "Why do you live up there?" I was like, "What do you
We
mean?
ask
People live in
ourselves the
Tornado
same
Alley."
question every day.
Yeah.
But then, you know, he's like, "But don't you get like tons of snow?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's Canada." And then he goes,
It's
"Why do you
awesome.
live up there?"
This is part of the
I'm
experience.
like, "Are you kidding me?
know?
Like it's fun." Like
Yeah.
when I was a kid, I used to climb up on the roof of my house. And the snow would reach all the way up to the roof. So I would climb up on the roof with my sled. You guessed it, slide all the way down the roof onto the slope that is the snow, all the way across the street. Yeah, across the street. Like I was a very stupid child, but I also lived in rural Canada. Like there was a car going through there every half hour, maybe at most. Right? So they would hopefully see me by the time I had slid down there, maybe.
That's also part of the experience. You know, you just gotta. It's like a
Danger.
slot machine. You know, you don't just pull
You
the lever.
might
Hope for the
die,
bonus,
you might
know?
not.
Hope for the.
That is a price that my parents were willing to pay. Oh,
See the
Nice
influence from the
sacrifice.
Shrek stream rubbed off on you, Anya.
Some of you
so
may
funny.
die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to
I'm
make.
willing to make.
And may the odds be ever in your favor.
Yes.
Oh, that's our next theme.
My parents
Hunger
parents
Games.
were like
I can't do Hunger Games.
my parents were inside going, "Well, this is the most quiet we've had all day. Should we let her keep going?" Yeah, what could happen?
You can always make another.
Dark.
Very dark, guys. When I said let's make this like a Discord hangout, you guys took
Yes.
that to heart.
Yes,
Yeah.
things tend to go off the rails after a certain point.
Oh,
You know,
crazy
after the
train.
1 hour mark.
Yeah.
Either you win or you die.
Ah!
Exactly.
If you die in the
It's
game, you
intense.
die in real life.
If you die in
Isn't that part of
Canada,
a
do you
movie?
die in real life?
It is, yeah.
No, you don't, because it's
Canada's a
Canada's-
respawn point for
Yeah.
America.
Mhm.
It's like the checkpoint.
Yeah. There you go. Perfect.
Painter, is that the Batmobile?
Is someone trying the bad
What?
one?
In the sky?
In the sky? The
Flying
amazing.
Batmobile. Could be a transformer.
It is amazing though, especially with like Nexus Cloud, like the comp with that because of the way the nose is pointed. Like that's perfect. It looks great though, dude. Keep going. That flying car is like the bomb.com. Oh, you know what? I need
What's
to add
that?
the Loch Ness monster.
Messy.
Yep. I'm
Yeah.
getting in there again.
Let's go.
I didn't know what else to do, so I just drew a fish. Yeah.
But is it
Sounds
a
like you.
creature fish?
It's a
Oh.
creature.
Oh, okay, good. So it's still on theme. Okay, good. I was
Yes.
about to ban you from Magma forever.
Oh, good
I
luck
don't
with
know,
that.
something seems fishy.
Yeah. Sorry, you gotta stay on theme. Them's the rules.
That's true. That's true. We're very stern when it comes to these themes.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
This stuff does get posted to social media after all, doesn't it? Am I crazy?
Depends
Sometimes.
Depends if Anya from marketing picks it up. Just depends on her mood that day, you know.
Right.
If
Yes.
she deems it worthy.
Like if she feels like it, you know, like if she's like, oh, this is good enough.
Quickly, everyone start drawing Anya fan art.
Anya from marketing.
From marketing.
From
not this
marketing.
one.
It's not me. So
No,
a lot
not
of people.
you.
There's two Anyas. The one with the crown, that's me. The one that's like got
That's
the
no
little
happiness.
icon, the magma icon next to her name. Anytime she posts, that's Anya from marketing. She is awesome. She's just a wonderful girly with a great big heart. And she's the one who picks art of the week every week.
Aw.
So it's great.
Guys,
A lot of
post
people
your
confuse
art
those.
on the canvas. Maybe should pick you for artist of the week next time.
She does consider every single post. We do have a system though, like I'll send her a link to pieces of artwork that I like within the Discord so that, you know, it's like almost pre-screening, but she also looks, so it's not as if I'm the only one giving her options.
Yeah.
So cute.
Everybody's
With all
doing
the
these.
sneakering.
Everybody's doing these fantastical creatures, and you know they look
And there's
right
just
out of a
you and your
storybook.
chicken.
And then there's me with my chicken and fish. I just like realistic chicken and fish, just like hanging out.
It's funny.
In
We
the
need
best
some.
way.
It's okay. We need some diversity on this canvas. You know, we gotta have some like point of reference for people, because otherwise everyone will think, oh yeah, the world's full of creatures. No, actually,
No, it's just
chickens and
chicken.
tuna. Remember,
Yeah, it's chicken
those
and
are real
tuna.
animals. The rest of
Oh.
them, those are fictional. You silly.
Yeah.
Right,
Well,
right.
and-
It's like banana to scale, that kind
Yeah,
of thing.
exactly.
You know, just look at Mana. You know, I drew a bear. It's a bear if it was crossed with a stress ball, but a bear nonetheless.
Someone did a demon rabbit down here.
That's mine.
The Monty Python rabbit.
Let's just be clear. This is 100% the rabbit from Monty Python, and he is 100% lasering down Andy's dinosaur. Yeah.
Somebody get the
And then
holy
okay, wait,
handgun.
let me complete that with making the Loch Ness monster into he's gonna laser down Yaga's dragon.
The age-old
So.
battle between mammal and lizard.
I thought you were gonna give your Loch Ness monster the crown or hat that Arthur wore in that movie.
Listen. I am making these creatures evil. They're evil.
Monarchies
Why?
can be evil.
Because I can.
It's the power of art, folks. You can just make things evil.
You just can.
You just can.
You can do anything.
And that's what's funny about that. Like a lot of parents are like, my kid's drawing really emo weird stuff. It's like, okay, they are not necessarily doing anything wrong. They're exploring like what does look evil. evil. Like, how do you think that the people at like Disney, Marvel, all of those, like, figure out what looks evil for the plot? Like, you need to like have a villain and whatnot.
Yeah, so they hire
if
toddlers.
They hired
So they-
toddlers.
Please,
No,
Mom.
but if they hired someone that, like, you can't work with people that are jerks, right? So you need nice people who know what looks evil. So it's just because your kid's drawing something that looks evil doesn't mean they are like becoming evil. It's just like you need to explore like what shapes look certain ways, what colors do.
Yeah, and that's why you hire a nice artist who's been holding it in for too long.
They're on the edge. They're on the edge, you know.
Like John.
One wrong move, they'll snap. Kind of thing.
Like John from yesterday. Let's kill Farquaad. Like, just
He
No.
went off yesterday. My God,
Dude.
John. He was holding some stuff in. This
You know,
expressed aggression.
That don't survive.
Expressed
You know,
in a healthy way. Very healthy.
Yeah,
I would much rather somebody make
Farquaad
funny
deserves
images of killing someone who actually deserves it than go out there and murder someone.
God.
also, you know, if
Go
you
ahead. Go ahead.
if your child or any person you know draws something that is evil, not in sense of like evil intent, but more so like depicting evil, get him a job in concept art or biz dev. If they draw something that's weevil, get them a job as an entomologist.
God.
I
You
regret
should be a
nothing.
dentist.
You always must choose the lesser of two evils.
And that was the last time they saw Francisco.
I'm in danger.
I'm joking. I'm joking. All right, yeah, guys.
No,
I'm
just
gonna
getting
paint
one-
on your ghost.
So just get one of those crook canes and just get me off stage.
No, you
That's
should.
all, folks.
That's all, folks. It's a terrible
Oh.
porky pig.
All right, I need to paint on this ghost. I don't know why. It's just
It's calling you.
I need to.
It's howling at you, saying,
There's edges that I want to like mess with.
"Hey, you're messing with my edges, Anya.
There
That's
we go.
okay. You should." See, guys, these are the perks of Magma. Sometimes you join a canvas and the professionals draw over your work, all for free. Thank you.
Without even your consent.
Yeah,
I
no, I
mean-
consented. I consent. Let me be perfectly
Okay.
clear. I said yes.
So that was my low key way of asking her.
And I said, of course, Anya. Anything for you.
It's a banana that would have been fun, but alas, no one shall ever know my true identity.
What now? Oh, hold on. What could have been fun to do this?
Like Mount Rushmore.
That would be so funny.
That would be funny. Okay, cool. I have my idea for a Christmas gift for you guys. I mean, what? I mean, what? Huh? What?
That's so funny.
Just get Rushmore and just change the faces to us.
I am very sad to have given her all the reference material she needs yesterday.
Oh, that's right. I was like, what are you talking about? Right. Oh my God. I could just do an entire Mount Rushmore with just your face now.
So you know how yesterday I was like, I'm going to get a photo shoot done. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so fun. I did it. And it was great. And then I gave a handful, very small handful of people. I made
Yeah, you
like
gotta
a
show
little
that
tiny
off.
ref pack.
Yeah.
It's not show off so much as it is like.
No, I don't mean like showing off. I
Like,
just mean you
hey,
gotta
I
show
made
it off
this.
because it looked
Yeah.
really professional and looked really nice.
It was really fun. So I figured, okay, well, I'll give it to my students. So if they want to, they have that. And then I'm going to be doing a project with the portrait photography. So it's going to be fun. I'm excited.
None of you guys, you're just gonna need to imagine. Look at your screens right now. Look at the Magma stream. Look at Anya's face right now. Right, take it in. Imagine that, but with the most beautiful highlight around her hair, like a professional oil painting. Just absolutely like this gorgeous highlight. That's what they were. Just like a Magic the Gathering card. Just exceptional lighting.
You know what's funny is that's not the lighting that he had in the studio. When I showed up, he does a lot of like family photography. He does a lot of like passport photos. He does and he has done like really cool stuff in the past. But he's like, I think he's like 70 or something. And he has this like huge studio. And he was like, you came to the right person. I've been in this for years and years and years. Right. I was like, cool. I want Rembrandt lighting. And he's like, oh, you're one of them girls. And I was like,
Oh, God,
what do you mean?
Here we go.
And he was like, art girls. And I was like, oh, yes. Because I was like, wait, what kind of girl do you think I am? So no, it was great. It was actually a really good time. I was not used to like being on the other side of the scenario. Like I'm usually the one with the paintbrush or the camera, you know?
Please.
So yeah. But I got like, yeah, I'm really happy with the lighting that I got and the images. I'm not a model, but it was really like, it was good. It came out really good. So okay.
I'm just filling out the canvas by adding little faces on the trees.
I'm sorry, is this what that is? Right next to my dragon? This little dude?
That's so cute.
I was just looking at that and being like, where did that come from? What?
You know what this reminds me of? Do you know like Snow White when she's in the forest and there's just a bunch of little eyes everywhere?
It's like to inject a little bit of horror to our canvases.
In the form of googly eyes?
Yes.
That look as adorable as can be?
Adorable googly eyes.
Nice.
I think it's haunting. I don't know what you mean adorable. Look at those eyes. You're staring right into my inner reaches of my soul. It's whispering things into my heart, and I don't know what it means.
Watch out, might be evil.
What, I'm sorry. What are you? I think I understand. It's telling me. Oh, it's telling me to love and appreciate my friends. Oh goodness.
Watch out, that's very evil.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm succumbing to the temptations.
Voices down.
I love my friends. I love my homies.
Nice.
We spiraled into that. I just had to insert that somewhere into this conversation today. Thank you for letting me do that bit.
You're welcome. And we appreciate you too.
Things get so emotional on live streams sometimes.
I'm just so appreciative for the Magma community and everybody on this canvas today. You're all such like wonderful, wonderful people and wonderful goobers, and I'm so thankful every time I see every one of you on these campuses. You contribute such wonderful art and personality as well. Like you're beyond your art, guys. You're wholesome people.
You're welcome.
I just had to say that while I'm on stream. Thank you.
Oh, you're too sweet.
You wouldn't be.
Okay,
no.
I love your ghost, Yaga. Your ghost just was like calling me. I was like, I need
You
to-
made him like a slime monster. I love it. He's so shiny. Oh,
I just I was just like, I need him to look more neon.
I love him.
Wait, let me turn off my layer.
Yeah, I
Let me
was
see,
about to
like,
say,
what.
yeah. I see the before and after.
Let's see the difference.
Oh my goodness.
I just was like,
Shiny boy.
yeah.
Okay, smug.
It's like, I ain't afraid of no ghost. You know, like how they're slimy.
Uh-huh.
Is it just me? Or like,
He's
that's
the
kind of what I was
slime.
going for.
Oh my god, what's his name?
Let me add slime bits all over. It's like bleeding slime everywhere.
Oh, Slimer. That was the name. It's like Slimer.
Oh, maybe the rabbit is controlled by the ghost.
Oh my god, it's just... Oh god, guys, close your ears for a second. I'm gonna say something nasty. Is this like one of those zombie parasites that like crawls into creature's brain or something and controls their bodies? Except
Oh
it's
yeah,
slime.
yeah.
Oh god.
It's
pretty
like
sure
those
that's-
fungi that take over the ants.
Yeah.
Cordyceps?
Cordyceps.
Cordyceps.
This also sounds like a plot point from like one of the Resident Evil games.
It does. It does.
Resident
it's
Evil.
literally it's The Last of Us.
I'll get you,
It's The
Wesker.
Last of Us. Come on now.
I would have gotten away with it if you weren't for those darn kids.
Wait, do none of you know what The Last of Us is?
Yeah,
Oh,
we,
No, I
Yeah, we
do.
do.
We all
We
know.
do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Because I was like, wait.
Also,
What?
the new Resident Evil games transition to fungus rather than viruses. The more you know.
Nerd. Just
Takes one to know one.
Yeah, I was gonna say cyber.
If it wasn't going to be
Jeez.
him, it was probably going to be me. He mentioned it. I don't know. I
Oh,
just
you're
like to
jealous.
pretend I'm a cool jock. You know, I'm not like those other kids.
This is why you're globally questioned.
Lovely question.
Cyber, are you a pick me girl?
What?
I'm not like all those other girls.
I like video games and zombies. I'm just quirky and different like that. Mm-hmm.
I'm a nerd. I really get nerd culture.
Yes.
I was a nerd before all the nerds were cool.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, the
Cyber's
cake
a
is
pick-me girl.
moist. Oh,
What? The cake is moist. What?
yeah. The portal reference, right?
Oh, okay.
Delicious and moist. Oh, yeah. Haha, making video game references. I'm so quirky. And
Why?
It's been a long time since I
Yes,
heard
the
a
cake is a
GLaDOS
lie.
reference.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know any modern video game reference. I'm not a gamer. I'm not a gamer girl.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So
And I'm
cute.
definitely not a robot.
Yep.
I'm done with my Sky Orca.
Your Sky Orca.
Yes.
Look at that whale.
Your Skorka?
My
Your
Skorka.
Skorka.
Well, hello there.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and if you join any Magma event, you will get these arduous puns for the entire duration of Frank's stay.
You'll be forced to listen to us against your will. You will like it.
You
To be
whale
frank,
like it?
It's
Oh.
a
Uh-huh.
echo
Uh-huh.
Painful.
That
It's
Fake
painful,
laugh.
guys.
was very cute.
Oh,
Yo, this board is so full. I love to see it though. Like every time that the board gets that full, it's always a delight. The face is in the mountain.
Why they yearn to be released. Someone get the dynamite.
Yeah, no
so
joke.
release me from this mortal coil.
This feels like a Junji Ito chapter. It's like the people become the mountains, and
my God, it
they're
really
forced to be.
Can we say that as a compliment?
Because yeah, no, it's creepy in the best way possible, guys. Like, it's awesome.
These little faces. So cute.
And then the
Wait,
trees, the
hold on. Can I
creatures.
graffiti the little faces? Hold on. I will do it.
Sure. Ah, yes, the anime.
Anime.
That's one of our most popular prompts in our jams.
I'm just gonna go around and make cute little blushies everywhere on the faces. And I'm hoping in certain locations it makes it look really awkward.
We'll be able
Hold
to
on.
find them all, though. Can you
That's
find them all?
it's Find Waldo style.
I believe in the UK it's called Where's Wally?
Oh,
Well,
those
listen,
silly Brits.
This is America.
Well,
Right.
technically, this is Canada, but
Yes, we've got.
It's the
Not for long.
continent of America.
True.
The US just
This
hoarded
little
the name.
face.
No, seriousness,
Hold on.
I do not mean anything political by that. I'm just merely being silly.
No. We
Being
know
little
that.
goobers.
Don't worry about it. We know.
My. The fake lashes really sell it.
I know, right? Okay, wait. Hold on. There's one over here. Got it. Okay.
Oh no. She's finding all my little goobers.
I need to change the tip on this pen. I'm getting the squeaks. Don't know if you can hear that, but yeah.
No.
Ever so faintly.
Oh, you can actually hear it?
Yeah.
Attacking Loch Ness monsters, man. They're like Attack of the Worlds here. Laser-eyed Loch Ness monsters.
You're not even done the eyes, and I'm like already putting blushies on it. Oh wait, that's a fence. I won't touch it because I don't want to. I don't know if he's the
You
Loch
wanna
Ness
upset
monsters. That's so funny.
Oh my god.
Wait, I'm gonna blushy the ghost. I'm gonna blush the ghost. Let's
Yeah,
see
see
it.
the ghost.
Oh, now it's like mischievous and like way too happy about what it's doing. It's like
Wait.
trouble.
He tried to take over the rabbit, but the rabbit was consenting. He's like, oh. There you go.
Oh, it's too sweet.
Everything. Wait, hold on. Can I graffiti like a whole, like every face? Graffiti every single face in here with blushes. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. The blushy menace is coming for you.
Oh
He's
no,
just
she's
an option.
animification of the canvas. Words. So when Cyber gets up too early, you guys' brain don't work too good.
I'm just putting blushies on everything. It's so fun. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I must not miss one of the faces on Cybernaut's trees.
No.
My own little dinosaur. Okay. My rabbit, of course. Hold on.
Don't forget the bear.
Yeah. Yes. You're all gonna hate me. I could be like, why? That is so cute. That is so
Oh no, my fish has one
cute.
too. Dude,
Yeah.
gosh, they're cold-blooded.
Sorry.
This is anime logic. There is anything can blush.
Yeah, there's no wait. Oh, hold on. Nexus is Cloud. Oh, look at him. He's got a little blushy.
Well,
I don't want to like overstep my boundaries with anybody. I just blushied people I knew were okay with it.
You can blush
If I have
my
not-
art anytime.
If I have not blushied your art and you consent, put it in the chat. Yes. Okay, I think she's doing like all of Mount Rushmore. So let me just. Oh wait, it needs to be a little bit less. Less. Like it's too much. Hold on, like it. There we go. This is awful, but in like the best way. Oh, now I gotta find Jub's art.
Let's go.
I love how many people like immediately were like, "I consent."
Please, Anya, bless me, bless my art.
Wait, where is Jub's? Where is the art of Jub's? All right, let me find her layers. Okay, she's got. Where's that shape? Oh, it's down here. Okay, I got you. Oh, wait. Oh, it's okay. I gotta bring my layer up higher. That is so fun. I think this is like the most fun ever. So I just have to let you guys know that this is not the best canvas I've ever seen. Yesterday's canvas was by far much better.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair, Anya. That was uncomparable.
Just because someone called me out yesterday for saying every canvas is the best canvas I've ever seen, and so I just thought I'd let you guys know honestly that this is not the best canvas I've ever seen.
No, I'm sorry. The one yesterday set a standard.
Yeah,
I wasn't in that
yeah.
canvas, therefore it doesn't count.
I would expect that from Cyber, not from you. Come on,
I'm
now.
trying to channel my inner Cyber.
Yeah. Okay, it shows. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, this board is so good though. It's so like there's so much happiness.
It's so damn that canvas though. This is amazing, but also hella cursed.
But like in the best way, right? You know what I see when I see that? I see a good time. We had a good time.
Exactly. This is a good silly, goofy time. I love that for us.
Right? Is there a little face that I haven't gotten? You shouldn't draw a foot on the mountain. You should draw a foot on the mountain.
Draw the foot on the mountain.
Just draw it like right in Nexus's face.
Yes.
Nexus
Right.
is over here like, why?
What have I done to deserve this?
Like this?
Oh no, that's awful.
I don't know.
What?
It's like an AI foot.
I love how drawing badly has become synonymous with AI.
It's true.
There's power in that.
There's some good AI art, and you get it.
No.
Okay.
We're not even humoring that today.
Okay.
No.
Even
a
if
total
AI has a
standpoint.
part in making some art good, you still had the artist's hand to complete it. Like you
Yeah.
can't. It doesn't make a finished good piece of work. It just makes like approximation based on things that artists have already done, which means it's
Yeah.
artist dependent in the 4-bit and the n bit. So I mean, it's basically just useless.
It's like the regurgitation of art, if anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
By a baby who doesn't know how to chew and throws up everywhere.
Yes, yes.
Sorry, I'm so brutal. Like, I think there's some kind of use for it. Like, before AI, we didn't have like Google, so you'd have to like type in the exact address that you wanted into the browser bar to get somewhere. Whereas now you can use Google, and that's an AI.
It's so funny that you mentioned that because
like-
now everybody's complaining that Google's become infinitely worse because of that program. And because the search results are, AI based or whatever now. So
Yeah.
they're just pushing
But
up.
it's better than having to know exactly the address you need and typing it in the browser bar. Like, I would hate that. So just, yeah, I think a measure of AI is good. But then there's like, nah, don't steal the art from us, man. Not only are we better at it, but, it's like, pick something else.
Let us have this one thing, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's supposed to make our lives easier, not take away the joy, and turn it into a commodity.
Yeah. Praise the almighty Magma for taking away generative AI.
I think as artists, we gotta stick together,
Yeah.
We gotta fight the
Yep.
robot menace, and not join them. Those
Exactly.
the Luddites were they're given a bad rap. Even the word Luddite sounds like a bad thing, but the original Luddites were watchmakers and skilled professionals who wanted to fight against a greedy corporate class who were making their lives miserable. So they resisted against those evil fat cats. And through the history, they were given a bad rap. But you know what? I consider myself a Luddite, okay?
There's lightsabers now. The trees are fighting with lightsabers. You guys.
I love the power of art.
I'm just going to zoom in on that. Hold on.
Please.
These trees
Yes.
are fighting with lightsabers. Who
And
did
everything
that?
in the world was right.
It's
is
over,
awesome.
Panakin. I have the high ground.
You underestimate
The
my
pine
power.
ground.
The pine ground.
You underestimate my pine cones.
Use the forest.
That so totally both misses the point and is like just so good.
Crying.
Oh, we have the Illuminati up here getting formed.
Naturally, yes. Oh, right. I think
As one
they were
does.
saying Bill Cipher. That's what that was. Yes, keep going. Yes, we need Bill Cipher. Let's go.
So good.
Yeah, let's go.
Hopefully you guys liked having the mod team on this live stream. That was a little bit different, but if everybody enjoyed it, we can do it more often. Now, I do have a little bit of an announcement. We are going to be doing streams all the way up until the end of October for Lightbox. And then the Magma live streams will be taking a break until January. So we might do one more of this, this moderation live hangout. If you guys liked it. But yeah, so if we're during the holidays, like November, December, we're going to take a break. I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time, and I'll be announcing it at a few more of these live streams just to get you guys like understanding like it's going to stop for that period.
No.
I know.
I know.
I'm
with all
gonna
my
miss you
free
guys.
time.
I know. But all of the events that we mentioned today are going to be ongoing during that holiday break. So you won't have like the clubhouses or the classrooms, but you will have reruns, art jelly, you're going to have informo, you're going to have I'm missing something. Saturday hangout themed canvas with Cyber. You're going to have like all of those things. They're still there. And you get to still come and hang out with us. We're going to be an active part of the community as always. So don't feel bad. And don't miss us too much because you can just come to our Magma events.
Personally, I will always be around. Hype up, everybody. Let's go.
Yeah, I always love hanging out in the Discord. It's so fun. So yeah. Just letting you guys know in advance, way in advance, so that you guys know what to expect. You guys know when it's coming back, etc., etc. Clear, open communication. Yeah. That being said, it's about time, guys. Thank you for showing up and for blessing us with your wonderful voices and drawings and your wonderful presence.
So excited to be here and drawing alongside everyone as always. Look at this beautiful canvas. Look at that thing DJ's drawing. Like, that's so sick. So cool.
Right? Oh my goodness. All right. So I will give you guys about half an hour longer. And then I will export the canvas into the Discord. In the meantime, guys, thank you. And we shall see you next
Thank
time.
you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
See you at the community hangout for those.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Hang out later tonight, 6:30 EST.
Woo.
Bye.
Be there. Bye-bye.